Well, hi guys, I'm Ragingskull, and what I'm going to be picking here today is a 5-pin deadbolt. I was out getting gasoline for the lawnmower, and I happened to drive past somebody, well, just a yard sale, and I decided to have a stop and look around, and I came across a complete, or at least it looks complete with all the hardware, deadbolt setup. And here's the inside, what would be on your door. And there would be unlocked, and if you wanted to lock it, you'd just go ahead and flip this down, and that would snap into place with the door open, and then you can just shut it, and then your door would be locked. And naturally on the outside you'd be using the key. But if you're inside the house already, and you just want to get outside, hopefully you remember to do this, otherwise you best have your key or you're going to find yourself locked out. But it is a standard, or I shouldn't say standard, but it is a 5-pin, and I guess I should have mentioned it says Hickory hardware here on this little knob. I don't know if you can see that, but on the key, or on the keyway or cylinder, it says first watch. I don't think you can see that, but it did come with one working key for it, and it's a quick set key blank that it uses. 5 pins, no security spools that or anything like that I could detect, but since this is a known for me as to which way, if it's in the doorway and stuff, which way is going to be the which direction I'm going to be using to pick. In this case, if you were to have it in the doorway, so to speak, it would be the counterclockwise rotation. And it would, if it were locked, you know, you'd turn the key and it would, you know, undo the latch. And it's got a pretty heavy spring here, so I think probably you'd want to use, I don't know, I'd probably have to come up with a practice board for this and put it together since it's complete. But either way, key that comes with it, don't think it's the original, but it is the working key for it, only one. Locked up. But it's, like I said, a 5-pin. And since it's known for me as to which would be the unlock position, if I were to have to pick this open on a door, it would be the counterclockwise rotation. Now, I did notice that when I practice on this, it would be probably about a quarter turn, and I'd have this deadbolt open, and I'd be getting in the door. However, I'm going to turn the key, or when I pick it, I'm going to do the full rotation. And I do notice that when I get it up to the top here, it does stop. And I'm imagining, again, like the other deadbolt I picked, I'm imagining that, I'm guessing that the driver pins are falling down into the keyway, preventing a full rotation of the key. But in this case, since I know this, it's only approximately about a quarter turn, and the deadbolt is unlocked. But like I said, for this video, I'm going to turn it all the way. So, without any further ado, well, this thing likes to get real camera shy. But here we start again. And I'm going to be starting at the front of the keyway, and there is a definite binding order here. And what it is, I'm not 100% sure. I never did memorize it. I just go and feel along. There's pin 1. Pin 2. Well, there's pin 3. Interesting. Pin 4. Pin 5. So wow, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 picking order. But there we go. Like I said, since the deadbolt was spring-loaded, I definitely want to keep the tension on it once it's picked. Get it, like I said, roughly about a quarter turn, and the deadbolt's open. But definitely picked to the top, and it stops. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the tension wrench out, put it to the middle of the keyway, get my pickup in there and kind of run it along, feel for whichever driver pins have dropped down into the keyway, try and lift those up, and continuing on all the way until it stops. Now, I'll do it better like this. It's locked up again. So, there you have it. Nice 5-pin deadbolt, single pin picked. Thank you for watching. Please keep all of your lock picking legal. And if you'd like to join me and a bunch of other great pickers, please join us on the forum at www.uklocksport.co.uk.